At the Rusty Shovel, we make installing your own underground sprinkler system a reality. The way to get started is to go to the rustyshovel.ca, find the sprinkler page if you're not there already, and drop your information into the request a quote form. Now this isn't going to be like any other form that you put your information into. Something's actually going to happen when you put your information into this one. You're going to get instructions sent to you right away on what we need for you to measure out your yard and be able to transfer to some graph paper that we provide you as well, where you're going to be able to get us that information on a scale drawing so we can look at your yard to scale. Now the scale thing kind of sounds a little bit daunting to some people. It's really not that hard. We make it pretty easy for you. 4 feet equals 1 square. You can do some quick math, and it does actually go pretty easy. And what that does is it makes us able to take a compass to the drawing, simulate how those sprinklers are going to spray so that you get the best coverage for your sprinkler system. And it's going to make it really easy when you go to transfer the heads that are drawn on the plan to the heads that are actually going to be in your yard. So that's why we need it done to scale. Now you're going to send that stuff into us. We're going to have a couple questions as far as what do you want water, where's your water coming from, flow, pressure, that type of thing. We'll get that information from you. We'll go to work on creating a design, getting a quote for the materials that you're going to need to complete your package. That quote we try and turn around in 1 to 3 business days. In the busy times, sometimes it can take as much as 7 to 10. We try not to let that happen, but sometimes everybody just sends their plan at once. We are trying to get everybody service as quickly as we can. After you get the quote, if you have any questions, obviously let us know. But after that, if you want to go ahead, you just give us a heads up. 1 to 2 days we can get everything. The plan needs to get finalized, so what we do is we'll finalize where all the heads are going to go, draw the lines on where everything needs to go. We color code those lines, so when you get the plan back, it's got all the head locations on there, where the lines need to go. We've got a spreadsheet then that is kind of like a paint by numbers thing where we tell you, okay, these heads go on this line, and these heads are going to need this nozzle and these fittings to make it work. So it's really kind of foolproof, just kind of like putting together IKEA furniture, I guess, step-by-step way to follow things. So we also have an instruction guide for you. So we've got a bunch of point form broken down by section. So if you're putting in your manifold, if you're installing your valves, if you're setting your sprinkler heads, all that stuff, we've got step-by-step point form and written instructions for you to follow. And if you'd rather, we've also got links to how-to videos where you can actually watch a video like this with me kind of fumbling around with the parts, and you can see exactly how that's meant to be and go together. And worst case scenario, if you need some help, we've got a bunch of qualified irrigation staff here that can help you out, whether that's by Skype or FaceTime or just over the phone or through email. One way or another, we're gonna make sure that you're looked after, because our best referral sources are people that have put it in, because hey, if my idiot brother can put it in, so can I, and so that we want to make sure that everybody's happy. So if you're in the Regina area, what happens is we box everything up and hold it at the shop here for pickup. We'll walk you through it when you come and pick it up, but the instructions really do take care of a lot of it. If you're outside of the Regina area, we ship, so we'll ship them to either your nearest shipping facility or to right to your door, and the shipping will be factored right into your quote, so there'll be no surprises when that comes. There's a little bit of stuff with the Canada-US border for shipping into the US where there's some a little bit of duty that may apply, but other than that, we're covering the shipping in the cost of your quote. So you'll know what that package costs you to get shipped right to your door. That package comes with, again, that line list of which sprinklers go on each line, which nozzle and fitting need to go with each head, and the plan that you provided us with all the locations on there, the lines drawn in, the instruction guide, and our support as well. So that's the do-it-yourself sprinkler package from the Rusty Shovel in a nutshell. Enter your information into the form, rustyshovel.ca if you're not there already, the rustyshovel.ca, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side.